Welcome to Malifaux University, 1080, Leader Analysis, 10 Thunders. This video will review each eligible crew leader in the 10 Thunders faction on a scale from straightforward to moderately challenging to severely challenging. We will briefly discuss which aspects of the model qualified it for that ranking so you may make informed decisions on how to hire your crews and play. In alphabetical order, we'll discuss Master models first, then Henchmen, including the latest updates from the Malifaux Burns rulebook. Masters. Asami Tanaka. Asami Tanaka is a moderately challenging master in the Oni keyword. She has 11 models in keyword and 14 versatile models available to hire. Most of her 5 abilities affect friendly or enemy models, and 3 are unique to her. Arcane Reservoir increases her crew's maximum hand size, and all 3 of her unique abilities relate to friendly Oni models. Oni models gain flicker tokens when they take certain actions, and having too many causes them to be killed. Oni's Soul lets her remove a flicker token from a nearby Oni, while Emerald Shimmer keeps them from getting flicker tokens if controlled through an Obey type action. A Mother's Love also discards a flicker token and gives the focused condition. She can remove markers with the Insatiable Hunger bonus action, and she can also summon Oni models. Asami Tanaka, Shintaku, is a severely challenging master in the Oni keyword. She has 11 models in keyword and 14 versatile models available to hire. Most of her 5 abilities affect friendly or enemy models, and 4 are unique to her. Arcane Shield takes effect during the start phase of each turn, the unique Chains of the Earth can give enemy models injured, and the unique Flickering Lanterns gives friendly models shielded. Into the Beyond drops a rift marker which counts as terrain and uses it as a shockwave marker. The unique Dimensional Rifts ability can then use those rift markers to place members of her crew. Emerald Shimmer and Flickering Lanterns both affect how her crew handles flicker tokens, while her Wrath of the Kimon bonus action lets a member of her crew activate a second time in the turn, but it gains 3 flicker tokens which will likely kill it after the second activation. She can also give Staggered and Injured with Spiritual Invasion, which has an embedded mask that allows her to bury a friendly model that gets to unbury next to the targeted enemy model. Jakob Lynch. Jakob Lynch is a moderately challenging master model in the Honeypot keyword. He has 9 models in keyword and 14 versatile models available when hiring. Some of his 6 abilities affect enemy models, but 4 are unique to him. His crew uses Brilliance tokens for various effects in themselves and enemy models. Welcome to the Honeypot gives a Brilliance token to any 2 models in play, while None for Me prevents Jakob from gaining Brilliance himself. Trump Cards also gives an enemy model a Brilliance token whenever it flips a 1 from its fate deck. Jakob can use Brilliance to damage his opponent with his Succumb to Darkness attack, and if it kills the target, he summons a Honeypot minion in its place. Like most Honeypot models, he has a Rig the Deck ability that lets him rearrange the top of his fate deck when he activates, but he also forces his opponent to reveal the top of her fate deck with the Friendly Handshake attack. Jakob Lynch, Dark Bet, is a moderately challenging master model in the Honeypot keyword. He has 9 models in keyword and 14 versatile models available when hiring. Most of his 5 abilities affect friendly and enemy models, and 1 is unique to him. Hungering Darkness is hired for free as Jakob Lynch's totem, but Consumed by Darkness attaches an upgrade to Hungering Darkness that makes him a master model and the crew's leader, making Jakob a secondary master in his own crew. Jakob Lynch, Dark Bet, starts the game with 5 Brilliance tokens, which he can use to increase the damage on his Tear Apart melee attack, and heal models with the Looming Eclipse tactical action, and the Rig the Deck ability allows him to rearrange the top of his fate deck. Lucas McCabe, Relic Hunter, is a severely challenging dual-faction master with the Wastrel keyword. He has 9 models in keyword, and when played as Explorer Society, he has 9 versatile models, while 10 Thunders gives him 14. He's on a 50mm base until he dies, then his Demise ability replaces him with Lucas McCabe, Dismounted Hunter, on a 30mm base. Some of his 5 abilities affect friendly models, and 2 are unique to him. His Scrounge for Relics tactical action can remove markers to attach artifact upgrades to himself or friendly models. These give additional abilities and bonus actions. He can give 3 different conditions to enemy models, and his Net Gun attack also uses blast markers. He can also move through other models and severe terrain without penalty. Lucas McCabe, Dismounted Hunter, is a moderately challenging dual-faction master with the Wastrel keyword. He cannot be hired to lead a crew. He only replaces Lucas McCabe, Relic Hunter, when that model dies. Lucas McCabe, Dismounted Hunter, has 4 abilities, but the only unique one is Dismounted, which is his hiring restriction. He keeps the Scrounge for Relics tactical action that removes markers to attach artifact upgrades to himself or friendly models, but all his other actions are different from Relic Hunter. His Swagger ability lets him gain focused just for walking, and he gets to draw a card if he starts out near a corpse or scrap marker. Lucas McCabe, Tomb Delver, is a severely challenging dual-faction master with the Wastrel keyword. He has 9 models in keyword, and when played as Explorer Society, he has 9 versatile models, while 10 Thunders gives him 14. He has 5 abilities, some of which affect friendly and enemy models, and 3 are unique to him. Claim the Riches can give him shielded and let him draw a card when he activates, while Treasure Hunter takes effect when he ends his activation, gives him an extra bonus action, moves his artifact upgrade to a nearby model, and gives them both shielded. His Treasure Trove bonus action can remove a scrap or corpse marker to get an artifact upgrade, while the built-in trigger can give nearby enemy models the stunned condition. Take What You Can Carry can give friendly models staggered, and his Pepper Box uses a blast marker. Depths of Malifaux also lets him ignore both severe and hazardous terrain. Mei Feng. Mei Feng is a moderately challenging dual-faction master model with the Foundry keyword. She has 11 models in keyword to hire from, but when played as an Arcanist has 10 versatile models available, whereas playing her as 10 Thunders gives her 14 versatile models to choose from. She has 4 abilities, and half of them are unique to her. She uses blast markers and the burning condition in her Breath of Fire attack, and Vent Steam provides concealment to friendly models while creating hazardous terrain for enemy models. She also uses or removes scrap markers with Ride the Rails and Freight Train to move around the playing area. Mei Feng, Foreman, is a severely challenging dual-faction master model with the Foundry keyword. She has 11 models in keyword to hire from, but when played as an Arcanist has 10 versatile models available, whereas playing her as 10 Thunders gives her 14 versatile models to choose from. She has 5 abilities, and 4 are unique to her. Safety Inspection gives her and nearby models the shielded condition, and 3 of her other abilities use scrap markers to reduce damage, damage enemy models, or move around the board. Removing scrap markers also lets her summon a Metal Gaiman with her Steelcraft tactical action. She can give enemy models burning or stunned, and Impromptu Invention can give any model any condition she wants. Misaki Katanaka. Misaki Katanaka is a moderately challenging master in the Last Blossom keyword. She has 10 models in keyword and 13 versatile models available when hiring. Some of her 5 abilities affect enemy models, and 2 are unique to her. Into Shadow lets her drop 2 shadow markers that count as terrain, and then bury herself during the start phase of every turn. She then unburies next to a shadow marker with the From Shadow ability. Lightning Strike uses a shockwave marker, and her Abandon Honor bonus action lets her return cards from her discard pile to her Fate deck. Misaki Katanaka, Fractured, is a moderately challenging master in the Last Blossom keyword. She has 10 models in keyword and 13 versatile models available when hiring. Nearly all of her 5 abilities affect enemy models, and 4 are unique to her. Spreading Influence lets her drop a shadow marker which counts as terrain after other models' activations. Corrupted Familiar lets her treat her totem as a shadow marker, and Concealed Visage gives her shielded whenever a shadow marker is placed near her. When targeting a model near a shadow marker or her totem, she gets to ignore concealment and add the suit of her choice to the duel. Her Obey action already has the required mask embedded in the stat, and Hidden Allegiances lets her drop a scheme marker. Shenlong. Shenlong is a severely challenging master in the Monk keyword. He has 10 models available in this keyword, with another 14 versatile models available when hiring. Some of his 6 abilities affect friendly or enemy models, and 2 are unique to him. When he activates, Enlightened gives him a Chi token, which he can use for various effects, and Master of the 5 Temples attaches a new style upgrade, which gives him different abilities and attack actions each turn. His Spiritual Alignment tactical action can move a condition from one model to another, or he can use the embedded RAM to hit the Transfer Chi trigger and move Chi tokens between the two. The Dragon's Light also uses a blast marker. Shenlong, the Teacher, is a severely challenging master in the Monk keyword. He has 10 models available in this keyword, with another 14 versatile models available when hiring. Some of his 5 abilities affect friendly models, and 2 are unique to him. Shifting Form attaches one of 4 style upgrades during the start phase of the first turn, but then lets every monk model switch its style upgrade if it has one for any other style upgrade whenever they activate. Academic Superiority negates the benefits enemy models gain from their upgrades, and his other 3 abilities deal with gaining and spending Chi tokens. The River's Wrath can break regular targeting rules and give the stun condition, and years of practice can let his crew take the Concentrate action, which can give either focused or a Chi token. Yanlo. Yanlo is a moderately challenging dual-faction master with the Ancestor and Retainer keywords. He has 11 keyword models available to hire, and when played as Resurrectionist, has 12 versatile models, but that changes to 14 versatile models when played as Ten Thunders. 3 of his 4 abilities are unique to Yanlo, and all 4 of them have something to do with upgrades. Ascendancy attaches Ascendant upgrades to Yanlo, which give him additional abilities and actions. Reliquary upgrades are used by certain members of his crew and are attached to other models when the first model dies, giving the receiving model some of the dead model's abilities and actions. If Yanlo has 3 or more Ascendant upgrades, he can use his Rebuild Corpus action to replace a model with one of these reliquary upgrades with the original model that gave it the upgrade. Outside of the upgrades, Yanlo can give friendly models the shielded condition, and his Darkest Magic's projectile attack ignores friendly fire. Yanlo, the Spirit Walker, is a severely challenging dual-faction master with the Ancestor and Retainer keywords. He has 11 keyword models available to hire, and when played as Resurrectionist, has 12 versatile models, but that changes to 14 versatile models when played as Ten Thunders. He's on a 40mm base, and some of his 4 abilities affect friendly models, and 3 are unique to him, including Ancient Anchor, which attaches his reliquary upgrade to a member of his crew after deployment, and which then places Yanlo within 3 inches of that model whenever it ends a move. Clear the Path lets him remove markers and draw cards, while Lingering Voice enhances his Obey action and gives it additional suits which can then give the focused condition. Final Wishes lets him rearrange the top of his Fate deck, and his Incorporeal ability lets him ignore terrain when moving. Youko Hamasaki. Youko Hamasaki is a moderately challenging master in the Qiangong keyword. She has 9 models in keyword and 14 versatile models available when hiring. Some of her 5 abilities affect enemy models, and 2 are unique to her, including Calm Demeanor, which lets her draw a card whenever a nearby enemy model discards a card. Leverage gives her a pass token in the start phase of each turn if her opponent has revealed any schemes, which she can then use like a soulstone to give a positive modifier to a duel. Silent Control is unique and forces enemy models to discard a card to prevent Youko from choosing a different model to activate. 2 of her attacks give either Slow or Distracted, and then We Own You is a limited Obey type action that requires Distracted +2 in the target. Youko Hamasaki, Unseen, is a severely challenging master in the Qiangong keyword. She has 9 models in keyword and 14 versatile models available when hiring. All of her 5 abilities affect enemy or friendly models, and 3 are unique to her. Cunning Patience gives her 2 pass tokens at the start of each turn. Incriminating Evidence can give Distracted to nearby models, and Whispered Lies can add a suit to friendly duels if the nearby enemy models are adequately distracted. Information Broker lets her switch out 2 cards between her control hand and discard pile to give Distracted, while Gather Intel gives Distracted by using a friendly model as a living shockwave marker. Backstab then may reduce the target's distracted condition to do additional damage. Her Hidden Ledger bonus action forces her opponent to discard cards from his fate deck and reshuffle it. Henchman. No Zako. No Zako is a moderately challenging henchman in the Oni keyword. She has 9 models in keyword and 14 versatile models available when hiring. She's on a 50mm base, and some of her 4 abilities affect enemy models, but none are unique. Like most Oni models, she uses flicker tokens with the From Beyond ability, but her Miasma of Boils and Flies tactical action also gives her a flicker token when it creates hazardous terrain around her. Bill Algren. Bill Algren is a straightforward henchman in the Qi and Gong keyword. He has 7 models in keyword and 14 versatile models available to hire. His 5 abilities can affect both friendly and enemy models, including the unique We Have Unfinished Business, which can give him fast. Leverage takes effect during the start phase of each turn and can give his crew a pass token, which he can use like a soul stone to put a positive modifier on a duel. Desper LaRaux. Desper LaRaux is a straightforward henchman in the Wastrel keyword. He has 7 models in keyword and 14 versatile models available to hire. Some of his 5 abilities affect enemy models, and the unique Expert Getaway ability lets him ignore models and terrain while moving. If he starts his activation near a scrap or a corpse marker, he can draw a card, but if he ends his activation near a corpse marker, he can remove it and add a soulstone to his crew's pool. Expert Thief also lets him steal a soulstone from his opponent. Gwyneth Maddox. Gwyneth Maddox is a straightforward henchman in the Honeypot keyword. She has 7 models in keyword and 14 versatile models available to hire. Some of her 4 abilities affect enemy models, but none are unique. The Party Never Ends gives an enemy model a Brilliance token if it cheats fate near her, and that can affect the outcome of her Card Shark and Come Play at My Table actions. Rig the Deck allows her to rearrange the top of her fate deck when she activates, and Hit the Jackpot may let her draw 2 of those into her hand. Hungering Darkness. Hungering Darkness is a severely challenging henchman model in the Honeypot keyword. He has 8 models in keyword and 14 versatile models available to hire. He's on a 50mm base. Some of his 4 abilities affect enemy models, and 2 are unique to him, though the Real Power simply removes the totem characteristic when he leads the crew. The embedded masks in his attacks can trigger the Light Inside, which gives Brilliance tokens, while his Consume Brilliance bonus action can give enemy models slow. He has an Obey action, and since he is incorporeal, he ignores terrain while moving. Kang. Kang is a moderately challenging henchman in the Foundry keyword. He has 9 models in this keyword available when hiring, in addition to 14 versatile models. He's on a 40mm base, and some of his 4 abilities affect enemy and friendly models, including the unique The Worker's Champion, which can give friendly models focused. Hot Coals uses blast markers, and both Ride the Rails and The Worker's Champion use or remove scrap markers. Kitty Dumont. Kitty Dumont is a moderately challenging henchman in the Honeypot keyword. She has 7 models in keyword and 14 versatile models available to hire. She has 4 abilities, including the unique Brilliance Saturation, which can give Brilliance tokens to models she passes through when moving, since she's incorporeal. She can then discard Brilliance tokens to use either of her 2 bonus actions, one of which drops a scheme marker. Rig the Deck allows her to rearrange the top of her fate deck when she activates. Lust. Lust is a moderately challenging henchman model from the Crossroads 7, and therefore has the Crossroads keyword. She can hire the other 6 Crossroads models, or any of the remaining 13 versatile 10 Thunders models. She has 4 abilities which affect both friendly and enemy models, and 2 are unique to her. When played with other Crossroads 7 models, she can give herself Focused. 2 of her attack actions give the Distracted condition, and Seduction also ends focused on the target. She gives Sin tokens when nearby enemy models draw cards, and she can remove those tokens to either cause damage with Destructive Performance, or to prevent the opponent from drawing cards altogether. Minako Rei. Minako Rei is a moderately challenging henchman in the Last Blossom keyword. She has 7 models in keyword, and 13 versatile models available to hire. She has 5 abilities that affect enemy models, and 2 are unique to her. Her Karmic Debt defensive trigger attaches an upgrade to an enemy model, which summons another model when that model is killed. Karmic Ties also damages that upgraded model whenever Minako Rei suffers damage. Her Create Katashiro tactical action can also remove a scrap or shadow marker to summon a Katashiro model. Ohaguro Bettari. Ohaguro Bettari is a moderately challenging henchman in the Oni keyword. She has 9 models in keyword, and 14 versatile models available to hire. Some of her 5 abilities affect enemy models, and 2 are unique to her. She can gain and lose flicker tokens with the From Beyond and Devour Souls abilities, and Whispered Truths can give the Slow condition. Diving Charge lets her ignore terrain and models when she takes the Charge action. Ototo. Ototo is a moderately challenging henchman model in the Last Blossom keyword. He has 8 models in keyword, and 13 versatile models to choose from when hiring. He's on a 40mm base, and some of his 6 abilities affect enemy models, but none are unique. He can drop a shadow marker, which counts as terrain, with The Storm is Coming, and this can also give the Slow condition. Sensei Yu. Sensei Yu is a moderately challenging henchman model in the Monk keyword. He has 8 models in keyword, and 14 versatile models to choose from when hiring. Some of his 6 abilities affect enemy and friendly models, including the unique Brutal Sensei, which can give a Chi token to friendly models. 2 of his other abilities let him gain or use Chi tokens, as does the Simple Lesson bonus action, which gives the Fast condition. Sidir Alchibal. Sidir Alchibal is a moderately challenging henchman model in the Wastrel keyword. He has 7 models in keyword, and 14 versatile models to choose from when hiring. He's on a 40mm base, and some of his 4 abilities affect enemy models, but none are unique. Swagger can give Sidir Focused just for walking, and his machine gun uses a blast marker. Blow It to Hell drops a blown apart marker that removes terrain. Yamaziko. Yamaziko is a straightforward henchman in the Last Blossom keyword. She has 7 models in keyword, and 13 versatile models to choose from when hiring. She is on a 40mm base, and some of her 4 abilities affect enemy models, but none are unique. She can use Master Tactician against her opponent's crew leader to discard random cards, and her Yari has an embedded tome which guarantees the Unworthy of Her Attention trigger, but only if the target is near a shadow marker. That's the review of the 10 Thunders crew leaders. If you haven't already, join our Patreon for early access to all new content, and be sure to visit the Malifaux University gift shop for the latest in Malifaux-themed shirts, hoodies, drinkware, and more. Links are in the notes below. Remember, play friendly games, keep it simple, and have fun.